Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. How you doing? Hope everyone is having a nice Christmas Eve. We just wanted to basically, guys, and make sure we did at least something before Christmas, so that way we can say hi to everybody and to just thank everybody for all the people who sent us Christmas cards, thank you, and anyone who sent us any gifts, thank you again. It's been pretty good, and with everything, we've had
the last couple of weeks we've been really busy, so that's why we haven't really had much.
Yeah.
And I did release some vlogs, but yeah, we just definitely wanted to say Happy Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everybody.
Shoot, now it's far away from us. We're using the phone and the gimbal because we're gonna go walking around a little bit. I mean, it's our little house.
The other half of the house.
So it's our house and it's home and we like it, and we just thought we'd share it a little bit out. I'll go out front and show you guys the little displays that we have out front.
Right, we gotta say hi to everyone.
I know, I can't read it. It's too small. Julie McGowan. Welcome in, Julie.
Regina's here.
And
Mike's here.
Mike Beachman, welcome in. Sorry guys, far away. We usually like Regina.
Yep, Regina's in here. Yeah.
Regina, happy ever divine. Regina Ear, hello. Tina McNeil, hello. And anybody, Ninja watchers, hello, welcome.
Julian says, home alone tonight. The family had to work except me.
Sophie has to work tonight till 9 o'clock.
Yeah, she's working at SeaWorld tonight.
So she left at 11ish.
She's doing the Sesame Street Holiday Parade. She's driving the Abby float.
The Abby float.
Yeah, which has Abby and a couple other people on there.
Oh, not Mr. Hooper's?
No, she did Hooper's the last time she worked. She's doing Abby tonight.
Melissa, hello. They got family over.
Yeah.
I'd be super excited for you guys too.
Yeah, well, they're actually they're picking up the family from the airport tonight, so that's what she'll be doing.
Santa should have had the Santa deliver them. You know, with the presents, just deliver the kids with the presents. Pick them up on the way down the East Coast, right? And it'd be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we just wanted to again touch base with everyone because we've had a really good year. It's been a really, every year has its ups and downs and stuff like that, but we've had a really good year, and we're very thankful for a lot of things. And it's with the kids has been really good, and with our jobs and stuff, and just everything with our family and everything have been really good. Hopefully not jinxing us now, but yeah, it's been a really good year, and we're once in a while, and we went to Paris this year. We went to Disneyland Paris. We went and we ran Mount Currahee.
That's Georgia.
In Georgia.
That was June?
That was fun. We had a huge storm that knocked out all the power in the entire region where we were staying in Georgia. We had some very rambunctious hotel guests that we were staying with in Georgia, where we had to evacuate out of there.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I mean, we've had some really good.
I'm going to be doing a 2025 look back video.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like halfway done because we do a lot.
Yep. Sheree, hello.
I wanted to.
Sheree's in here. Melissa's in here.
Divine. So Divine drove her mom to the airport. She's in Florida. Oh, sorry.
It jumped.
Skip.
She's in Florida
with
Dad. I'm in bed. Not a normal Christmas.
Yeah.
we've had a good year, and we're definitely thankful.
Mandy says it's been.
At first, the chat won't move,
It's
and now
been
it just keeps on jumping to the bottom, so we can't
I know,
read
but
anything.
we gotta do the chat.
I know. I'm just saying.
Avery, can you leave the cat alone, please?
Usually the
tough
chat doesn't
year.
move for
All
us.
right. My aunt I love passed away in February. That's hard. Yeah.
Someone wants to say hello.
Yeah. That's always hard.
Yeah, definitely ups and downs, and
Yeah.
you got Tila. Tila doesn't like to be picked up or handled. Do you want to be on? Come on. Let's go over here. There's Avery, everyone. With Tila.
Tila's a big baby.
Like a
She's
fluffy
very
ball.
vocal.
Belly.
She's very vocal.
Oh,
These cats, they don't like being held, okay? But they'll let Avery hold them.
I know.
except for
They're very, very,
Hey,
hang on.
Robotics.
I gotta go this way and turn this thing this way, but back to where it was.
So we're gonna dropping it in real quick to say Merry Christmas. We're in the middle of our shop party. Wish everybody there Merry Christmas
Yeah,
and a
Merry
Happy
Christmas.
New Year, and tell them that we're so thankful of all the support that they give and all the love that they give for Avery.
Yeah, thank you guys. I mean, you guys,
It means so much, you know.
we have a very supportive community to begin with, but all of you guys who tune into us on a regular basis and everything, we try to be open. You know, we don't hide anything.
No,
You guys know what's going on. Eventually, if
we have rough times.
we don't
have
go
good
into it every
times.
week, but most of you guys know what's going on with us and our
Right.
lives, and we consider you guys friends and everything. So, yeah, so you guys are pretty familiar with what goes on, and you guys have been so awesome with Avery.
And with Avery, I mean, for 3 years, he's had pain and doctors and all kinds of stuff going on. And in the last few months, he's made an improvement. I've been working with him every day with PT, and
It's been ups and downs too with that though too.
yeah,
We're not
it
gonna
has
don't
been.
sugarcoat anything because
No,
yes,
I know.
some
but
parts
we've
have been
had-
great, some parts have been regression,
Yeah,
some parts have
Yeah.
been just
The
ride. When we
curveball.
went up to Lou Gardens, he was freaking out,
yeah,
so he didn't like that. It was just because it was 10 minutes past Universal. Right now, his brain is okay. Anything within an hour, which is Universal or closer, he's pretty good with. He hears 1 minute past Universal, 1 minute out of that, he freaks, and then it's the whole trip where he's.
yeah.
You need to talk him through it throughout the whole thing, and so he has his ups and downs. It's not
Yeah,
like it used to be 2 years ago.
right.
It's definitely
not,
coming along better.
It's
so.
not his normal. His normal 3 years ago is much different than our normal now.
Yeah,
You know, but he has improved. But now that we say it, you know how life is. Something's gonna happen.
yeah. We appreciate all your prayers and all your
But yeah,
definitely guys.
and all your
It's
support
awesome.
and everything, and people reach out asking how he's doing and stuff.
And Avery reads, and you guys have seen Avery in the chats more this year too.
Yeah,
he's been just
doing a
doing
little
stuff,
more.
initiating stuff on his own, and
Yeah,
hopping in and being more social and stuff like that.
yeah.
The next thing on his agenda is we need gotta get him a brain scan to see if the psych doctor is going to prescribe the medicine that's supposed to be making
Yeah.
a difference in autistic people. The last
Yeah.
few months it's been, so we'll
And
see if
then
it's that.
also,
if it's a good match, we're gonna probably try that. So
Yeah.
fingers crossed.
She's got to see a psychiatrist, which she's not going to be able to talk to a psychiatrist.
Right, but it's a neuropsych to
But
see if
they're
his
the
brains.
ones that would prescribe him the thing, so we have to go through the steps.
And they need a CAT scan before they prescribe this stuff.
Yeah.
They want to make sure that it's the right thing that's going on, that the medicine's actually going to contribute to fixing. So it's all connectivity and brain synapses and that type of thing,
Right.
and plaque and whatever else the
They're not able,
brain,
for some reason, the
scan
autistic
will
people
tell.
can't flush out stuff.
The aluminum from the vaccines. That's what it is. But whatever.
Yeah,
I
we
don't wanna
won't go
road.
down that road, but we have a lot to say about that. Hey, Nick, welcome in.
Yeah, welcome. We're having a great year. You had stuff on the agenda you wanted to talk about, right?
I did.
Yeah.
Well, we could talk about Lou Gardens.
Lou Gardens was a very, very...
So it was our
very
first
pretty.
time ever going to Lou Gardens. It's up in Orlando.
Is it Lou Gardens or Lau Gardens?
L-E-U. I
think
say
it's-
Lou.
It's not L-U-E?
No, it's L-E-U.
It's one of those.
It's L-E-U Gardens in Orlando. We've never been, and it's got multiple trails in different areas, have different theming, as in types of plants and flowers and stuff like that. But we went there for
Goofy guy, Frank. Welcome in, Frank and Tracy. See? I remember. We're Charlie and Stacy, just so you know. Just remember.
Olive Garden, you're right. So we went for the Christmas decorations, and we've never been. Dean, the turkey legster, loves going there. I think he's got like an annual pass. And I didn't really look up anything. His sister wanted to go, so she got tickets for all of us.
She heard about the event that they have, the Christmas lights
yeah.
event. And it was great. They did a great job.
Well, we were expecting just
worth
regular
it.
Christmas lights like you would typically see, but this was much
I was expecting
different.
like a street or something like that, but it's like a path throughout the whole garden.
You're going through all the gardens. Yeah.
And it's
Each-
lengthy. It's not a short thing,
There was
but
about
it's not too long either. It was good.
There was about 12 sections, and they all each had a name.
Mark Langenkamp,
Mark,
welcome in. Hello.
And we did a video. We released it
Very, very
last
pretty.
week.
Very
It was
pretty.
definitely different. Like, they had a whole walkway of glass chandeliers hanging from the trees.
They're fancy too.
Like, I never expected anything like that, you know? It was really neat. They had some really different type of decorations.
Yeah, we call it the Downton Abbey section of,
Yeah, we did.
of the light display.
But they weren't just Christmas lights. It wasn't like Christmas lights that you put on a house. You know, the lights were different.
It's very pretty.
It was very, very pretty. So we did do a video.
It was worth going.
It was. We're going to do that.
There's snacks.
They had like tents where you could sit. They also had like picnic tables or whatever. Like
Snacks. And again, yeah,
seats
because it's a gardens type of thing, they have benches everywhere you could sit.
Yeah.
And it was very accommodating, very pretty, very couple of them. They had one lady with the hula hoops and the guy with the plates.
Yeah.
And then they had singers as well, and they had definitely very fancy displays in some parts of their parks.
Yeah.
And you had like two things where you walk through here and totally go through. One was a tunnel.
A tunnel,
And then
yeah.
one was an archway that reminded us a lot like the one that used to be between Future World
Yeah,
and
that
World
was
Showcase
called the
and
cathedral
Epcot.
section.
Yeah, that was very cool.
Yeah. Yeah, if you ever have the opportunity to do the Lou Gardens for Christmas, I highly suggest it.
Yeah.
You basically, you pick a time
welcome
slot.
in. Thanks for joining.
You pick a time slot, and I don't think the tickets were that expensive. I mean, they weren't like $100 tickets.
I keep on forgetting to look up how much it costs.
I thought they were like maybe 30, but I think Melissa looked them up and she said that she thought they were like maybe 40, 50. But still, we had a night out with the family. All of us were there. Avi walked the whole thing.
Yeah.
They had also
Christmas music, and it was very classy.
Yeti find and seek.
That's right.
And then they also, at the end, when we got to where all the big Yeti floats were, they had snow.
Why is it, the thing is jumpy? Hang on, guys. We are in Wi-Fi. I mean, in the house. And it should definitely be absolutely no problem with this Wi-Fi. So it must be, I'm starting to think it's Prism. because it's ticking me off now because we're inside our house. The box is right there. Okay, you can blame so much stuff on Disney, but when this stuff starts happening.
It says your Wi-Fi is set up.
Yeah, I'm on Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
So why isn't it working?
I don't know.
Avery better not have 50 things open on his computer.
You probably. Want me to look at the computer?
Yeah, you can shut that off. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to. This should not be. Yeah, transmission unstable.
Alright, it's shutting down.
How about your work computer?
My work computer is totally off.
I mean, there's a tower right there too. Let me just do one more thing, guys. Shut off the Wi-Fi completely because the tower's right. No, it should shut off. Off. Nope. Oh, for Pete's sake.
Your fingers. We lose the chats. I was thinking about it. Transmission is unstable due to a weak network connection. Anyways, so Blue Gardens was very pretty, and we all decided we're gonna do it as an annual thing. So that was good, and I like that Avery was able to walk through the whole thing. So that was really good as well.
I'll take this out of there. This shouldn't be happening.
Did we lose the chat?
Probably.
It's not there anymore. Alright, I'm gonna try to get in. See what's going on. Okay. Alright, well, we got the chat here. Alright, Wall says it looks better now. Don't touch anything. Maybe Santa is using all the Wi-Fi to communicate back to the North Pole for tonight. It could happen. Maybe.
This is absolutely ticking me off.
Alright, so moving on.
Alright, whatever. It's on my ugly face.
Alright,
Put it
we're
on your
here.
pretty face.
Okay. Alright, thanks guys for letting us know we're here. So yeah, so Blue Gardens was really nice. We'll definitely do that again. And then the other thing that we just recently did is SeaWorld.
For the first time ever.
So Sophie works at SeaWorld, and sometimes they have her work at Aquatica, which is SeaWorld's water park that's across the street from them. And I know I just noticed my spinner thing kind of goes on and off. Alright, hold on. Oh, yeah. So it was the first time that we've seen SeaWorld with the Christmas decorations. So that was really nice. They had a lot of decorations. They had throughout the entire park, which I liked. They had different things all over the place. They had characters that would just kind of pop out in different sections. We got to see the coral, the dolphin, the little dolphin, the girl dolphin character. They had some people on stilts that were like toy soldiers, which was funny because I think there was one girl and two guys, and the girl Sophie knows because the girl also works parade. So that's kind of funny too. And then what else did we see? We tried to do everything that we could because we went later because Ava can't stay in the parks long, so we have to kind of time everything. So we wanted to go there when it was dark out as well. So we got there.
It might not be helpful because you have 46 things open in your phone as well. 40 different windows in their phone.
That's I don't know why it
40.
does that. I don't do that. The phone just does
All of them taking up bandwidth. Bandwidth.
Okay.
Wambith.
So
Sorry, guys.
yeah, I can't see the chat when you're doing Seawood was definitely much different. They were decorated. All the trees were decorated. They had different Christmas trees. They had which was kind of cool. So they'd have the tree decorated, and then on the bottom around the tree would be things that you would have gotten if you had done Christmas that decade. So that was pretty cool. And then we had, they have a whole section of Rudolph, the movie Rudolph's characters. And you enter in, and it's like a storybook of the story of it, and then you get to meet. So when we were in line, we saw the abominable snow monster. Bumble, yeah.
Abominable.
And then we saw Rudolph and his girlfriend Clarice, I think is her name.
Yeah.
But then as soon as we get up to go and see them, they have to take a break. So we're like, oh, you're kidding, right?
Right up to us. Okay, taking a break.
I know. Right? So now we got Avery that just wants to leave now because, you know, hey Jean, welcome in. And just seeing if anybody else has popped in. Hey, be good,
you guys. Be good. Don't make me kick you out. I will put you in a bag and have Santa take you away.
The cats. But when they left, when they came back, Bumble came, but the narrator Snowman came instead of the Rudolph and his girlfriend.
Yeah, the guy who was
And he came
Burr
in,
Lives or whatever, the
and
guy,
he-
Snowman.
How he was in the movie, that's
was
how he
walking down
came
like that,
in. It, like he flowed, like it was. I thought it was pretty cool.
He reminds me of Colonel Sanders, that
Yeah,
Snowman.
yeah, yeah. Well, it's the, yeah.
And the goatee and stuff.
Yeah. That but it was pretty cool seeing the snowman. And we could have gone back and, you know, taken
Avery, go
photos
make sure
if they
your
switched,
Wi-Fi is off.
switched
in your
out the
bedroom.
characters. So
Turn
that
the
was
TV
really
off.
cool. That's why I
Make sure it's
went,
off.
is because I wanted to definitely see. And they only had two spots, so it wasn't like there was a third for like Cornelius or that. Maybe he was one that they swap out. I don't know. But so that was really cool seeing the characters. That was fun. And then what else do they have? They had ice skating where you can ice skate, and they also have an ice skating show. We didn't stay for that, but we also saw, I'm trying to think of all the things that we saw, because there was a lot that we did. I still got to do a video on it,
Why
actually.
doesn't your thing turn
I
sideways?
don't know, because it's supposed to be like this. This is what I do. And then they had the nativity, the live nativity. So we get in there, and it's a big theater. And a guy is playing an acoustic guitar, and he sings some Christmas carols.
Well, Melissa, you guys would have loved the show.
I think
I'll
you,
tell
yeah.
It
Charlie
was-
mentioned you guys right after the show that you would appreciate
Great show.
it.
So
So
it was very. It wasn't too religious, but it was religious enough where it was like.
well, it's
you
a
know, the reason-
nativity.
yeah, it's a
Hello, it
nativity
has to be
show.
religious.
It was very, very good, but they had the animals
I know, but
thing. It was for
it was
kids had
religious.
fun with it too. It was funny, and it was very musical, and the songs were really good, and the singers were great.
So after they had the guy, he sang some Christmas carols with his acoustic guitar. Then the official show started, and they'll let you in a half hour before, and he entertains you for about 15 minutes. It was a musical, and it was the story. So there was a donkey, a sheep, and a dove, and those were puppets. And they were telling the story, and each one of them thought they were the reason why baby Jesus was born in the stable. So they're back and forth, and they're telling each other story of
Oh, a little
how
competition
it happened.
thing, yeah.
And then throughout that, there were singers, and it was a musical. It was a full-blown musical. They were like in choir robes, and they were singing and stuff. And then at the end, they start bringing all the live animals. So like 2 goats will come on stage, like with a person holding the leads. Sheep will come. donkey would come, a cow would come.
3 camels with the wise men came.
At the end, 3 camels came, and they come from different sections within the audience too, as well as on stage. They had llamas, they had alpacas.
They had an angel flying up
and
top.
then they had an angel hanging, a person hanging that was the angel. I felt like the singing kind of went on for a while, but I wanted to see the animals, so that was probably why I thought that way. And I was trying to figure out how are they going to do animals, like, and I originally thought that they're going to just open up the scene and you're going to just see them all standing there, and you can kind of just watch them for a little bit, you know. But they bring them out, like the wise men brought out the individual camels because that's what they came in on. It was pretty cool.
It was very good. Sophie liked it. Grandma liked it.
Yeah, everyone seemed to really like it. The singing was really good.
Avery was laughing. He loved it when the animals coming out. He was like looking everywhere. He was like
going crazy. Yeah,
but they kept it entertaining enough too. The storyline and the singing it's not too much. It's like a half an hour total of a show.
I think with the puppets and how they were talking and interacting, I think kept the kids' attention.
It was great. Everyone
was like quiet and watching. So even the kids, all the kids that were there. So they did a good job with that.
When I think about shows, when you think about Disney versus Universal versus SeaWorld, I wasn't expecting much with this SeaWorld show. But the singers were as good or better than anything you've ever seen from Disney stuff or Universal stuff. These guys had voices and they were really good. Yeah. And the show was awesome. I was like, wow, way to go SeaWorld. I was very... impressed with the show. It was great.
Yeah. So that was really cool. What else did we see? We saw
Charlie in a box. They were making fun of Charlie being a misfit toy.
That was part of the Rudolph
I know.
story. But we saw other stuff. We saw the Sesame Street Holiday Parade.
Yeah, I got some shorts out there if you guys want to see some.
Work. That day.
No, we don't know that.
Cookie is part of the
show
ground
part of it.
show, and because of that, they couldn't do that. So they had to do a drive-by.
The regular parade they'll come out, they stop, they have little show things going on,
and stuff
dances
like that.
and all these dances and songs, whatever, and then they move along. But when not all the staff is there, or when they're having technical difficulties with some floats or whatever, they'll do the drive-by. It'll just be an ongoing moving float, which is like 10 minutes. But you get to see all the characters on the floats and dancing on the floats and stuff, and they have the songs and everything like that. So this was the shorter version of the parade that we saw. It was still cute. I liked it.
Yeah.
I probably prefer the shorter versions. but we were told that it's a very, very cute parade when it's in its entirety. When they actually have the different things that they do. When they stop, it's very, very cute and touching and stuff like that, which we didn't get to see that part.
Yeah. So that was cute. We didn't go and see any. There's only one Christmas animal show, which was the sea lion. We didn't go and see that because we're trying to catch everything else. And it kind of seemed like it was just the same story, but just with Christmas.
Yeah, we're trying to do the stuff that wasn't.
That
wasn't there all the time.
Yes, Tina. So some of the animals did come down. I think some sheep came down the aisles at one point, and then because they
had doves flying overhead.
They had ramps that went up onto the stage, obviously because that's how the animals get. And they brought from on the floor. The camels walked in front of guests that were in the front row, and then walked up to the on top of the stage. It was pretty cool. I was so shocked. Oh, and then they had doves that flew over the audience like twice. At the end they let a whole bunch of doves go, and they all flew above the audience to the back.
Yeah,
so that was pretty cool. There was some other Christmas things we saw. Do you remember?
Well, we didn't watch the ice show.
We didn't watch the ice show.
I think watching ice skaters bores the hell out of me. I'd die. I would die right there. It's just. And
they have a big lake.
But they had a very nice setup for it that we walked by for the ice skating show.
And as we were walking, we can see the Christmas trees, they were going off around with the music that they had playing, so that was really nice too. So we saw that, but they had a lot of Christmas decorations.
Yeah, they did a good job throughout the park.
The entire park, which I liked. Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
And they had some snacks. They had at one part down the main street, they had snow coming down. They had Christmas songs, so they made it all sing. They were singing that snow song from White Christmas.
Yeah, they had a couple of different songs. Like heavy snow.
Cute.
It wasn't like just little spitsies.
It's Snope, but
it was really
good.
So we were all covered. And as we were leaving the area and going to other sections, we still had on us because we had a lot. And people thought that was funny.
I want to check one more thing, guys, before I bring you guys around to see. I want to show you our Christmas trees. See, it's still on the Wi-Fi. It's.
That's all right.
It should work. Sorry, guys. Excuse my finger.
Did you watch Oh Wondrous Night? Beautiful show. I don't know.
Oh Wondrous Night. Is that it? That's the bad thing about when you're messing around with this prism and you're trying to do stuff. You had my finger in your face.
I'm trying to think where else we saw, but the decorations were really pretty. We were there specifically for that. They did have lots of booths throughout the park that had Christmas specific stuff. They had lots of Christmas merch, which was really nice. I got a little SeaWorld dolphin Christmas ornament that's on the tree, and we're gonna do that every year too. We thought that was really
show
nice.
The animals. Yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah. Could pay, and you would get guaranteed seats probably up front where the animals come in, and that's who they let in first. But it filled up. The whole place was packed, and I think they do that maybe twice a night.
It's good. I don't know if you want to be right on top of the stage on the show. You want to be back because there's a lot of things going on.
There is a lot of stuff going on. Yeah,
we were maybe halfway back. Maybe a little bit further back, and it seemed like it was fine. It was great seats.
Yeah.
It was like
we had short people in front of us too, so we really could see everything.
Yeah.
So that was really good. So we definitely will do that next year as well.
Yeah, we should go with Walt and Melissa next year to do that show at least.
Yeah. Sophie was able to get, so me and Charlie have annual passes, and then Sophie works there, so she gets in free. And she was able to get 2 free passes, so that got Avery.
Did they use hers or did they use ours? Because
they used hers.
You sure?
Yep. So,
she picked the wrong ones then? Because they're trying to make her pay it first, and it was like, no.
No,
she had to talk to the lady.
No. They just she just goes in line and they scan a certain thing.
Okay.
No. She did something. The lady in the window fixed it. So that's what happened. So
Gonna have to pick up Walter and Annie in about 20 minutes, and Mason will be on his way in about an hour. Hooray! That's awesome. Glad you guys are being able to stay with family.
Yeah, that's good.
We have a family over at Christmas. We have been prepping. We are hosting tomorrow for Christmas lunch, and we got a 24-pound turkey that I'm going to be prepping after this thing, and I got to put it in the oven around 4:30.
We finished peeling and cutting the potatoes, the carrots, and the turnips. Yeah. So all 3 are on the stove in pots with the water, so that way they soften out. So when we cook them tomorrow, they'll be good.
All right, so let me bring you guys outside. All right, we're gonna bring you outside. I'm gonna show you guys around before you die of boredom, and let's get you off my ugly mug. Where's the button? Here's the button. So no looking in the background or anything yet. I want to start from the front door. So let's do. No looking. Let's go show you guys the front yard first. All right. So, and I think I'm gonna bring you guys, try to get you off the Wi-Fi, Maybe it'll work better out here off the Wi-Fi. I'm not sure. Let me know how's it going. Bring guys out here. Show you just a little bit. It's nothing elaborate. Let me try doing one thing first, okay? Let me bring you guys. Let's get you off the Wi-Fi. Let's see if that improves it a little bit. So we just did a little tree thing, and with the lights over the garage. And then we have over here, we got Santa. What is the problem? This gimbal, I'm gonna have to trash it. Is it getting better? It better be getting better, because there's a tower right behind our house. I don't know why. So here is our little front bushes with little, we got Santa and Frosty, and you got a little puppy dog, and you got the abominable snowman. It only has a little tiny, one of those tiny LED light things in it. You can't even replace it. It's not even as big as a C7 light, so it's kind of like you wonder what the I'm very disappointed with this gimbal too. We're gonna be getting some new equipment in the new year, I think. So you've got little signs that says, "Dear Santa, bring more chickens." We got our little farm animals out here. You can see them better in the daytime. Right here, we got little tiny lights around the little farm animals. We got chickens on snowshoes and chickens on skis, and we got little deer. Can't see them very well though. Up here, let's start bringing it back up here. We got our little grandma's wooden Christmas penguin, and we have our little projection of our Disney stuff of it's like Minnie and Mickey. Grandma's got gnomes over here. We have our little rocking horse. That's like a antique. It should be facing this way. It's a little rocking horse. And you got a little puppy dog. This is the front door. So you like the you got the little our two little piggies down here. Missing the chats again. The chat's even working. There it is. Hey, welcome in, Laura. There's a little Christmas sign. We got two little piggies that we absolutely loved. Aren't they the cutest little thing? They're like made of like thatch. It's like thatch material, like a thatched roof type of thing. They're the cutest little piggies. And then we got this wreath a few years ago. We love that. That's battery powered. And then we just have a lizard behind likes to hang out behind this wreath. And then we usually have some on the ceiling. Right now there's a moth because the lizards will eat the moths. And we have our little Christmas car rug. And then this is our, we have our runner. Excuse any mess. We're in the middle of, again, we're hosting tomorrow. This is Christmas tree number one. Number one. So let me know if the stream starts bumming out again. This is our entryway. We have some silver and red garland. I love this Christmas box. We've had this Christmas box for like 30 years or so. So I've had it for a long, long time. It's one of my favorite things. It's a pain to replace these lights. They blow out every like 10 years or so. Then you have to take them out. And you gotta shoot. There's like a little tiny hole. You gotta do them one by one to throw them in there. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but I love it. We have our little display down here, the snowman. And then we have an angel. And then we have the reason for the season, our manger set. Whose manger set was this? Was it your grandmother's?
It's your grandmother's.
My
and
grandmother's.
My grandmother's.
Oh, mixed it up?
Yep.
Ah.
Together.
So it's the grandmother's manger set. There's our piece we got from last. I think that's our prized possession. We got some lights in the kitchen. Lights going along the bar.
I want to show them the candy I made.
You can. We got the little snowman on the door. We got another snowman on that door. Yeah, on top of the fridge we have a little Christmas tree and a Christmas birdhouse and an angel. We got a little wreaths and stuff going across to top. We got these new additions this year. We got a Christmas pig and a Christmas cow. And Stacy's got Christmas candy. Could turn the light on. Well, Stacy made that. It's like the white nougat with what's in it?
It's marshmallows and white chocolate, and then the gumdrops cut up.
Cut up gumdrops.
Do you guys remember these from growing up?
So let me try. Looks cute candy. We got. This is the setup for tomorrow. Just snacks and right now. Let's get the wreath above the window. And again, you have some stuff. It's again, the lights aren't on. That looks pretty Christmassy, right? And turn the light on. You see the mess that is our kitchen. There's Stacy's Pluto. And we got a little. We gotta cut up the fudge for tomorrow. Auntie Trisha made us fudge. We got a new snowman up here. And over, this is our. So this gimbal is giving me issues. I mean, it's tweaking. It keeps on. I can't even walk, and it's tilting left. But anyways, here's our little doorway to the future office room. We got your Christmas cards. We got a couple more to put up there. Christmas cards from everybody. This is the main tree. This is like the one in the bedroom too. Well, this is our main tree. Stacy's going to show you guys some ornaments, and some of them have a lot of them. There's a lot of meaning to some of these ornaments. So that's our pretty tree. Those are the C7 lights, classic C7 lights. We have to replace about 50 of them every year. And I got the cats keep on messing up all the things. And the little robot vacuum loves to tear this thing up too. And I don't know, does this count as a tree, this old ceramic one? I'm counting it as a tree.
From like the 70s.
Yeah. This one had gotten, the bottom of it had gotten really damaged on the move down here in the truck for some reason. The ceramic had broke. It wasn't packed correctly, I guess. And so I had to fudge it with some cardboard and stuff. It's sturdy enough. And this is our kitchen. I love this part that we did. I know it's basic, but it's for us. We love some of our favorite stuffs on here. You know, Kitchen Cabaret and Food Rocks. You guys remember that from Epcot? And me and Avery love the Avatar, so that's Uncle Iroh. And we have our Jingle Cruise map and Haunted Mansion map and Pirates. Look at that. Isn't that bright red? Isn't that great? Stacey does a good job laying down the table. Laying out the table. The chairs don't match because these only supposed to have. We only have like 4 chairs that came with the table. So the other ones are just folding chairs. Yeah. But oh well.
That's right.
D&G Explorers, welcome in, Derek and Gregory.
I made the stocking for my grandmother.
You made this stocking for your grandmother?
I made that.
Stacy made this.
I cross-stitched it.
You guys only thought that she could draw and paint, right? Cross stitch.
And then my Aunt Betty, who's no longer with us, helped sew the stocking for me.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. And then this is another new addition for this year. We did some stuff over the television. This was blank space. And so we added that from, where did we get that stuff?
Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby. This is Stacy's new Prince John this year.
Oh, I can show my...
That's pretty good, right? I love it. She did a great job. I think it's a little crooked. That's over Sammy the Wonder Turtle. Say Merry Christmas, Sammy. Look at him. He's got such lovely striping. This is what Stacy's working on now. This is her scar. She started Scar.
I'll start it.
That's just, you guys can tell it's Scar, right? He's got a scar.
Maybe I could do this for...
Sammy the Wonder Turtle. He's about 21 years old.
Yeah.
We get some grief about should be in a bigger tank or whatever, but he shouldn't. He's an Eastern slider. They adjust to whatever environment you put in him, and we had checked multiple times when he was young and whatnot. What do we do with him? And you can do a bigger tank in which he'll grow to a bigger tank, but they adjust the size. So he's not unhappy. He's not unhealthy. The vet, we've been, and he's happy, and turtles like to be alone, and his coloring is really good and stuff. So don't give us any grief about our turtle. All right, thank you. Enough of that. There's a little ornaments we have down here, Disney, of course, and this is what we get from we've been opening these. We open these every year. There's the, what's this called, the advent calendar.
Yeah.
These are from years and years. All these little guys on our television shelf.
My neighbor's got his.
Then we have this tree over here, which we like. This is a cute little tree. It's like a kind of like a farmer tree. A little bit. It's got canaries or cardinals and puppy dogs, and a little truck and a lighter next to him. All right, now this is outside the master bedroom, and that's up above. This is like the one in the kitchen. This wreath is like the one in the kitchen, except these lights blew out. And so we just use it as a non-lit.
Is Tina looking for our address? I need your address.
Yeah, it's going to say if you put him in a bigger tank, he'll grow bigger to fit it. Yeah, they adjust to the size of the tank and the environment that you put them in. The master bedroom. That's what it's like in the dark, but I can turn the lights on. Again, excuse the mess. This is one of our favorite ones because it has like little woodland creatures on it, and this is like, I don't know if you guys can see it, this is like a very deep green ribbon. The new stuff this year. We love the barn and those scenes. And this we got a couple of years ago from Festival of the Arts. This is Epcot, some Epcot stuff. And this is France from Epcot, Mexico from Epcot. But yeah, look at these guys. I love these. Like, they have the little birds in the nest, and they have the owls. Little cute little owls. And they got bears. This gimbal, you can't. But they got the cutest little owls. And little foxes. We even got presents. We got presents under the tree. But yeah, so that's our other tree. Wow, I don't know what is wrong with this gimbal. It's not even connected to a wire or anything. It's just having a little fit. Anyways, so that's that. And the bulk of everything.
Those wise men have been in my family since I can remember.
You want to show them now? Stacey wants to show you and give you guys some background on. Let me try to plug this in. Maybe hold the stem of this. Maybe it'll do better. It might not, but how's the
Can you show them this the entryway?
how's the connection, guys? Is it any better?
We gotta clean up the videos.
Stop moving the phone. All right, go ahead. Whatever. Whatever you want.
Okay, here's our tree.
We're gonna need a new gimbal. Maybe if you stand over
We have Popeye. I don't know how long we've had Popeye. I just couldn't find him up there. I found him in the attic. Sent us.
Ravenclaw. Woohoo!
There's Betty Boop. Special ornaments we have. There's an Avery on it. These here are different angels. This has been in the family since I can remember. As well, a Melissa's ornament from their meetup. We have a Charlie in the and Charlie, our Ravenclaw. Charlie likes the dolphins, so he's got that. This is backwards. Let's see. We went to Bear. My dad has been passed for a long time now, actually, and he's got a picture of him inside the locket. Let's see. I love cows, so that's that. We love this one. When we finally saw it, it was already sold out for Avery. Sorry, Charlie did something to him and he's upset. There's Bigfoot. Here's it when we were dating. It says March 23rd, 1986. That's when we officially started dating. When I was little, 1979. Picture there's Sophie when she was a baby. Dizney ornament swap back in 2020, and that's the one we got. Let's see. I used to play poker. So that's a poker table. My dad was a police officer, so he actually retired as a captain. And they had a kit and it was like super cheap, so we grabbed that. There's a ornament. This is Avery. Let's see what else we have. Avery made this when he was I made a whole bunch of these. 2000. Here's a super Avery picture that we made into the ornament. Comic books. He creates comic books, and that's his comic book that he created. Avery likes his One Piece. Here's the SeaWorld ornament we bought this week from going there. She got a Sophie Grinch ornament because that time we actually went and saw the Grinch. This is the new ornament for have Sylvester and Tweety. It's an actual egg, so we gotta be very careful with that. Sophie played Wizard of Oz. And then here's Dorothy. Let's see, Homer Simpson, that's Avery's ornament. Here's an ornament, the cello, Sophie danced. Let's see, where is the button? Corella, we got a Corella ornament. I just absolutely love this. It's a little trailer with the tree on that. Minnie Mouse. That's Phoebe from Friends. What?
It's not doing thing. It's the Wi-Fi. Avery had his thing on, and it's like.
So I've been doing this and nothing's actually broadcasting?
No, it's just going very choppy. $5,000 and it's only 700.
Okay.
That's. We're gonna have to find something different other than Prism, I think. Sorry, guys.
I don't know. Have I been wasting my time? Has anyone? I don't know. Have you guys been seeing the tree, or has it been so choppy? Is there chat?
I can see you and hear you fine, Tina said. I don't know how long
Okay.
that was, though.
Alright. Okay. Oh, 2013. Avery made that.
It's showing me spinny things.
Some more pictures of Avery. There's the couch from Friends. This picture of Sophie. Cracker Barrel. Avery really got Cracker Barrels. We got that. Peter Pan. Not Peter Pan. Robin Hood. That's Avery's. Here's Sophia the First. Sophie said she was the first Sophia. Here is one of the Disney. I think that might be this year's ornament. There's Scar. Another Scooby-Doo. I think this is I don't know if that's Sophie or Avery's, it doesn't say. It's Mickey and Donald on a sled. Oh, so we got that. Indiana Jones, that's Charlie. This was another show Sophie was in. Christmas. Weeping Angel. The Squirrel. We have Powerpuff Girls. We got Captain America. Actually played Little Mermaid. I think this is an Avery drawing. M&M's. We had made this. This is either Avery or Sophie's baby. I think this must be Sophie's baby thing. This Fuzzy Bear. Okay. Yeah. Heading to the airport. Alright, drive safely, Melissa. We have Olaf in there. Sophie played with. This is an old Buzz and Woody. Sophie was a troll in a show. Trying to think if there's anything else here. Hogwarts. Charlie. That. Duncan's. And more ornaments that. Wonderful. We like, you know. Mario. Epic Universe. Doritos.
You showing the turtle dog?
And Cheez-Its. But yeah, there's that tree. And then I have an ornament.
The hour's up. We can close it down if you want.
Okay. So, just so you can see. This is my sister's ornament. My sister Karen's ornament. Name on it. I was going to use one of these, but I'm very nervous. I don't want to mess it up. Oh, I made that as cross stitch too. That Santa cross stitch? I made that.
Bring it over.
Got it?
Hang on. So that's our.
So.
Sorry for the Wi-Fi issues again.
Yeah. So tonight I have to make cookies. We still do the cookies for Santa in the milk. We still do that, even though the kids are old enough. It's just kind of like a tradition. So when Sophie gets home, we're gonna make some cookies, and then another tradition is in the morning when we wake up Christmas morning, I make cinnamon rolls. So we have that ready to go as well, and then we do presents. So cinnamon rolls, then we do presents. Around 11:30, family is gonna come over, and we're gonna eat around 12:30, and then hang around for a little while, and then when they leave, probably take a nap. We usually take a nap because it's like a long day, You know, watch whatever Christmas shows are on the TV.
Where's this from?
It fell off. That goes over there. One of the advent calendar things fell off the TV stand when I was looking at the tree. But yeah, so I hope everyone has a wonderful holiday.
Yeah.
Happy and healthy. The one thing we didn't talk about was Adam. You know.
Yeah, with him probably 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
And he was always a gentleman every single time. And
Yeah.
he was, you know, he made you feel like he was giving you his time, and he was actually talking to
Yeah.
you, and he would ask you questions and stuff
A couple
like
of times it was
That's
him
nice.
and Justin Scard that we talked to.
Videos, and we're watching our old Splash Mountain because Stacey's going to be redoing it because the first time we did it, she didn't.
I mean, the
We
editing
didn't do it.
skills have gotten a little better.
Gotten better, so we're going to re-edit it. And but yeah, we had met him in line with Justin Scott.
But we met at the Splash Mountain because they were coming to ride it one last time as well. So we're actually in Adam's video.
At the end.
Right, because he was
Okay,
showing
so,
the
yeah.
people that were the last to ride it, and that we were part of that.
We were the
so
last. We're with us with Chris, the Dizney Baker.
yeah,
We were the last 10 people to ride. We were part of the last 10 people
Right.
to ride.
yeah,
And it was an awesome experience. But we get to met him and Justin, met
yeah,
Adam there, and we've met him other times. I met him with in the UK with us. We were waiting for the Santa
I remember
to come out
that.
in the UK, and he wasn't sure when it was, so we were talking about it, and I was telling him when he's coming out and why the schedule was off and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
but he was very nice and he's a very friendly, tall guy. I mean, he's a very, you know, they call him a gentle giant, which he definitely was. He was,
Yeah,
and I watch his videos during lunch every day.
Yeah.
I when I'm on my lunch break, I pop on Adam while I'm eating, and then I'll take my nap. That was my daily routine. So I saw not every single one of his videos, but I saw quite a few of his videos. And
Yeah.
I just like the way he did things. I like the way he presented stuff. Very casual, very, you know, none of these big effects and music stuff and all these things. And it was just
because I'm used to hearing him at least once a day or every other day
yeah.
in the house, and I haven't heard his voice for a couple of days. Well, we did watch his last video.
With the Grinch, because we had missed that.
Yeah.
Because we were out or doing something that day, and we didn't see that one, so we had watched it.
But
Come up on the recommendations. We watched it. It was very funny.
yeah, I feel like something's missing, and it's his voice is not in the house.
Yeah.
It sounds, I don't know if that sounds crazy, but I keep waiting. Like I'm like waiting to hear him
He was.
because my mind is not accepting and grasping what happened.
He wasn't just a Disney vlogger. He did
No.
everything. He
No.
did all these roadside attractions and nerd stuff and horror stuff and alien stuff and
Right.
you know Comic-Cons
and spooky, yeah.
and Disney and Universal and you know
Halloween Horror Nights and yeah.
you know, California, all over the world, and I loved how he was branching out, going to all the different states and going
Yeah.
out. And
And
then
the
he was finally
countries.
out of the countries. You know, he's like we're doing other countries, which is awesome.
Yeah.
And so we was one of the ones that we watched most often.
Oh yes.
So it's definitely
Yeah, he was the one that we watched the
he
most.
was an awesome vlogger, and
Yeah.
you know, we weren't best friends with him. Or an
Oh, yeah.
influence and one of the people that we watched a lot.
Right.
I mean, so he was definitely and from what we hear, he was a great person. Just if you knew him from his vlogs, you knew him in person. So
Right.
that's great. That's what we
Yeah.
try to be. We, you know, you
Right.
watch us on our vlogs. We get the good, the bad, and the ugly. We're not a voyeur channel. We're not. Okay, you get everything. You get us the fighting and all that stuff. That's BS. You get the hopefully the better parts of us.
Yeah.
But you guys know who we are.
Yeah,
We
right.
are who we are.
Right.
And that's all I want to say about
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I just can't imagine what his parents and sister
God,
are
yeah.
going through.
Bad timing, bad everything. It's
I mean, it's
horrible,
never a
horrible.
good time to lose a son, but what, 3 days before Christmas? I mean, come
Horrible.
on.
It's gonna be tough.
I can't even. My brain just can't accept it. You know.
Yeah.
We watched Justin Scar's video. They were really good friends. So that anytime, like, we did see Adam by himself, but those times when we saw him with Justin.
We saw Justin by himself too.
Yeah. So I kind
You
of
can tell
associate the two together.
They were the ones, they were pioneers of
Yeah.
YouTube back in 2009
Yeah.
audience. There was deservingly so. We've watched both of them
We
for a
do.
long time, and
Yeah.
you could tell they were really good friends and whatnot.
Yeah.
But just wanted to
Justin's
say
just
that
devastated. Oh my God.
we're gonna feel Adam being gone
Yeah.
from his vlogs because we used to watch them.
I already do. It's
It's very sad.
yeah.
Very, very sad.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyways,
Not
I
to
know
end,
you
not
guys
to
all
end
know
on
them.
this,
Yeah.
but yeah. So
But again, tonight we just wanted to say thank you again. Merry Christmas. Hope you guys get everything you guys want from Santa and
yeah.
stuff. And we appreciate every single one of you guys, all of you, all
We
the Ninja
do.
watchers. If you're watching on the replay, thank you. Thank you for hanging around and watching our stuff.
Yep.
And we really appreciate every single one of you.
Yeah, we wish you a happy and healthy Christmas.
Yeah. And if we don't
and
do
New
something
Year.
next year, yeah, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Yeah,
And we'll
yeah.
see you all real soon. Anything else?
No, I'm gonna try to work a couple of videos.
Yeah. There was some
Tonight.
shorts out there of the recent Christmas stuff that we've done.
Yeah.
Um,
So then we're gonna wait for Sophie to come home. She gets out of work at 9, and when she gets home, I'm making cookies with her. So.
Ooh, yeah, I got a lot of work. I gotta prep that turkey and I gotta put
The
it
fun
in
of hosting.
4:30. Yeah.
I mentioned to my mother, but she has to get the regular pass though, because she's blocked out during this time. But yeah.
Keep joy. Thank you.
Thank you for
yeah.
your gift.
Yes.
Anybody
Anybody who sent us anything, thank
yeah.
you. Again, we're rambling now, but
It's
thank you very much.
unexpected, but very appreciated.
Yeah,
So,
we appreciate every single one of you. You're part of the reason we're very thankful, and we've had a great year. And
yes.
thank you again.
Yeah.
So until next time, don't forget to do your duty.
It's a big duty.
Bye bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
You get to see a sleeping kitty.
Who's sleeping?
Ollie.
Oh, another
Sir
tree?
Oliver Reddington III. Peaceful kitty under the tree.
Yay.
Look at him, he loves it.
There's Oliver.
All right.